All right, so here, let me adjust my camera. So I'm live right now. Uh, I'm gonna see if anyone actually looks at this. I might have to send this to people. I do not know. Uh, I don't know how this works. The only times I've went live were on my PlayStation. So like, I suppose this is it. Oh, there's one person watching already. Uh, I'm gonna real quickly. I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess I'm gonna just send the stream to people so they join because that's how I get most of the views on my content is I send the videos through my Snapchat DMs with people, and I suppose that's how I do it. So like uh I guess it's uh, let's check if there's nobody in the chat. I'm gonna like move away from my camera. Maybe there's a better spot I can because there's this light in the background, so people are looking at my face. Yeah, I think this is better. Uh, this is what I sit on. I sit on a box. I can't afford a chair, so that's my Minecraft poster right there. I don't know how this is working, so uh, give me a second. I'm gonna send this to people. I'm still extremely close to the camera. It's zoomed in for some reason. I'm gonna move it back. I don't know why it's doing this. I have a Minecraft torch right here. It's a bit broken, but like I suppose I could have used it as a light source. Uh, I look weird here. I look old. I'm gonna fix the lighting. All right. I suppose the lighting here. It's not much better. I don't know what's going on here, but I guess I guess this is what I look like in this lighting. So let's get into it. So I sent this to somebody. Oh, live chat. I'm surprised this shit isn't lagging beyond belief. Uh, I guess me too. Uh, I don't know what to think of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do since I've streams. People don't usually look at them, but I should probably send this to people on Snapchat right now. All right, let's hope this is So I just sent this to this girl. She's she's telling me to die and she's calling me a hoe. I don't know why she's doing this. This is pretty disrespectful. Are you on a computer? Oh, she just messaged me. She asked me if I'm on a computer. I think this same girl stuck up the middle finger at me, so I don't know how to feel about her. Uh, I wonder how many people are watching now. Uh, feel free to ask any questions in the chat since there's really nothing else we can do here. Uh, I don't really want this stream to be okay. I don't feel like sending this to everybody, so I guess. Uh, oh, there's two people in here. Yes. All right. So, hello, new person. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's a Q&A. Ask me questions. I don't know what else there is to ask. Most. Ooh, Wyatt. Yes. Yes, Malia Bateman. I didn't know your last name was Bateman. That's actually a pretty interesting last name. It reminds me of this character from this movie. It's a pretty popular movie, American Psycho. The main character is called Patrick Bateman. Yeah, exactly, Pinguigo. That's you're not funny. I okay, man. Nah. Okay. uh, so are you the same girl that stuck up the middle finger at me in the morning? Are you the same? Is this the same girl? Is that a different Malia? Why'd you do that to me? That hurt my feelings, man. Uh, you can tell by the fact that I'm trying not to smile because that really hurt, man. That really hurt my feelings, and I don't know why you did that. I never did anything to you. I'm just an innocent. I'm a Christian. I love Jesus, if you know what I'm saying. So like, you're probably the one that just liked this stream. So I don't know why you're sticking up the middle finger at me. I think you're being disrespectful, and I don't know. You kind of hurt my feelings. So I expect an apology or something. All right, I think that's appropriate. I didn't do anything to you. No, I didn't. You didn't what? What didn't you do? I didn't hurt your feelings. Then what did you do? I mean, then what were you doing then? What were you doing? You see, the purpose of the middle finger is to hurt someone's feelings. So if you just stuck it up at me, I apologize. You see, if you're not trying to hurt my feelings here by sticking up the middle finger at me, then what's the point? It's just a finger now. It's not a symbol for anything. It means nothing. So what you're doing is like you're removing everything from the middle finger. My mom said I use it to say hey. Well, I think your mom is wrong when you begin to think about it because you don't stick up the middle finger at people. I think I'm not gonna do it since YouTube might get mad at me, but I have the ability. There was 5 people here, but now there's 3. I don't know why there's 2 people left. But if you stick up this finger right here, the ring finger, I think that should mean I love you. When you stick up the middle, not the middle finger, the ring finger, since the ring finger is where you put the wedding ring. So if you like stick it up, it should mean I love you. Why is there a finger for hating people, but not one for loving people? We are a society that is so based in negativity that we don't actually love each other. We don't have fingers for loving each other. Well, I suppose we do, but not in the innocent, non sexual sense. So when you think about it, we don't have any fingers for loving each other. So what I think we should do is we should find a way to like use the ring finger as a way. There's a sign for you. For you, love you. There's a sign for you. There's a sign for I love. Well, I guess you can do this or some, but that's not efficient. It's not as efficient as like the middle finger. I'm not gonna like. There's no point. So when you begin to like think about it, I think we as a society should move past hatred and the F word and move towards love. Like I think it is weird that I can like get mad at someone and say I hate you and say all these rude things to you. But if someone like if you like do like when someone does something that you like, you can't say I love you. That's weird. What we should all love each other. That's how God intended us to be. So why can't we love each other? Uh, so I think that's a bit silly. What's your last name? My last name is actually College. My name is Walter Community College. My middle name is College. My last name is College. So Walter C. College. That is my full legal name. That's my Christian name. Some people call me Mr. College. Some people call me Dr. College. Someone once called me a mountain man because I live in the mountains. There's a guy threatening to kill me in one of the comments in one of my videos. He calls me a mountain man and threatens to kill me. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's my name. I don't know what you're getting all so upset about. His full name is Son Wyatt. Okay. I don't know what that means. Pinguigo, can you explain that to me? I don't know what Son Wyatt is. It like what does that mean? What does Son Wyatt mean? Can you hear me fine? From what I like, there's like these 5 dots or whatever at the bottom of this dream, and like it's okay. You can hear me fine. All right, cool. All right, so we've started conversating. I think this stream's going pretty well so far, even though there's only 3 people watching, but that's the average for my streams. So let's start getting some conversation topics in here. Malia, you're really the only one talking in chat. There's this Pinguigo fella that's also talking. Hey, Pinguigo, who are you? What are you doing here? Let's get some conversation starting here. In the meantime, I'll like go find some stuff to like show to the camera. Sup, Wyatt, Megan Marino. Oh, all right. So this girl, the last time I talked to her, like had a serious conversation with her, it was in first period yesterday. What were we doing in first period? We were waiting to go on a field trip. Well, I suppose I talked to her at lunch I think it was during lunch. It was at some point during the field trip. What were we talking about? I don't know. I don't remember what we talked about. Anyways, during the field trip, well, I think Megan Marino left, but she has sparked some point of conversation. Megan Marino, she's one of the more intelligent, I would say, individuals from my first period class. I started talking about several things: the Iran Contra affair, fucking MK Ultra, a lot of these things, and she actually knew what they were, and I was kind of surprised because there were a few most of like everyone in the class besides her didn't know what these things were. You just said fucking. My bad. I made a serious lapse in my judgment. I'll never do something like that again. Anyways, we were talking about these things. No one believed them, but the government did do acid on this. They put acid directly. I am a Christian. I'm a proud Christian man. I love God. I love Jesus. I have this Bible right here. I read it to my children. This is the Bible right here. It's called the Message because it's a translation that's meant to be pretty simple. Don't forget the dust in the airways. The dust in the airways. The dust in the airways. I don't remember that. Can you remind me, Megan? Remind me about the dust in the airways. I'm gonna put my Bible back. Actually, no. Let's get a random Bible verse in here while Megan's thinking about the dust in the airways. Then the word of God came to me. Son of man, now turn and face the mountains of Israel and preach against them. Oh, mountains of Israel, listen to the message of God. The Master speaks to the mountains and the hills, to the ravines and the valleys. I'm about to destroy your sacred God and goddess shrines. I'll level your altars, bust up your sun god pillars, and kill your people as they bow down to your no god idols. I'll stack the dead bodies of the Israelites in front of your idols, then scatter your bones around your shrines. Every place where you've lived, the towns will be torn down and the pagan shrines demolished, altars busted up, idols smashed, all your custom-made sun god pillars in ruins, corpses everywhere. You look, then you'll know that I am God. The government put dust in the airways and no one noticed. Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. In, like, New York and shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, when you, like, I'm tired of people not questioning the work of the, why it's going to be a 60-year-old virgin. That is untrue. That's not true. Maybe, like, I don't know when you're allowed to get married legally, but maybe after that, I don't like talking about these things because, we should keep... I just read a quote from the Bible, man. I don't know if I'm a good Muslim, but when you think about it, we should keep sexuality more conservative. When I think about it, I feel sexuality in a more conservative manner. We shouldn't be urban sexually. I don't want to know what you did in your bedroom. I don't feel like knowing what you did in your bedroom. It's pretty disgusting when you think about it. Like, I don't need to know how you touch yourself. I don't even want you to touch yourself. Bark. I'm not barking. I'm not barking. I'm not barking. Stop it. No, don't tell me to do that thing. That's not normal. You don't tell someone to bark. You don't tell them to do that. Meow. Meow. Oh, this actually reminds me of this scene from the Sonic movie. Have you ever seen the Sonic movie, the first live action Sonic movie? You see this guy, he goes into the shed, and then Sonic says meow. And he says that, I don't know why he says that. The Sonic movie is a cinematic masterpiece. I'm actually very excited for the Mario movie. I really, really want to see it when it comes out. I want to see it the first day it gets in theaters. I think it would actually be a great place to take a lady on it. My mom just meowed. What's your mom doing watching this? I don't know why people's moms know about me. I talked to this girl yesterday. She said she showed her mom my YouTube channel. Is this a thing? Is this a trend? Is this a secret trend that's been happening where people show their moms my YouTube channel? I don't know, man. That's actually pretty weird. Can y'all explain that for me? What's your zodiac sign? Why does that matter, Megan? I'm connected to the speaker and she can hear you. Oh, that's crazy. Hello, Malia's mom. I'll have you know your daughter. She did some pretty disrespectful things to me. She stuck up the middle finger at me. I ended up crying. It was not a good day for me. No reason. I'm not trying to gather data for the government. The government actually has a lot of data on us as citizens of the United States, and I think that's actually a pretty good thing when you think about it. Because, like, let's say you disappeared, and let's say, like, the government needs to know these things, like, because a lot of things come into the government. Like, for example, like hospitals, they need to know things about you. You want to know why? Because they need to adequately, like, know if you have like a peanut allergy or something. They need to have information on you. Governments need to know information. Maybe like you can spy on your citizens too much and like have problems, but the American government doesn't really do that. We're such a large country that we don't really care. We're not. My skin is extremely pale. That's the fun fact. Did you know that having tan skin is actually bad for you? Well, I'm not saying that dark skinned people are wrong or bad. I'm not saying that, but like tanning your skin and putting it in the sun is actually not very good for your skin's health. It dries out your skin or whatever. It gives you skin cancer because, I don't know. Why do you think people get sunburned? Your skin's not supposed to be in the sun. But at the same time, you're supposed to be going outside and... Oh, some girl's leaving. That's too bad. I wonder who's actually... There's only like a few people actually talking, but there's 4 viewers, so I don't know what's going on here. So why aren't you... It's a Q&A. Ask questions. What do you think of clowns? Because I love clowns, and I feel like the world needs to know your opinion on it. Clowns? I don't know. There's this very insightful movie called Joker that's about clowns and the suffering they go through. If you've ever seen Joker, it's about a clown who ends up going insane. It's about... Tell me bye back. Bye, Malia. Bye. 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 I'm gonna check and see if people have seen my messages. Yeah, a bunch of people have opened them. They're not really checking in the stream for long, I think. And what do you think about it? I work so hard to make this YouTube channel. I work so hard for you guys, but you won't even talk to me for a minute. Cadence is here next to me. You're really name dropping a bunch of people. I don't get why you guys have your full names at your YouTube, because there's a bunch of people that are subscribed to my YouTube channel that aren't from school. And also, I would appreciate it if you don't like say a lot of things about me, because there are people that know about my YouTube channel that aren't. This is me when I'm not. When it's not. Yeah, it's not about the money. It's about sending a message. And I don't know why Cadence is next to you. That's pretty suspicious. I don't know who Cadence is, actually. I don't know who Megan is. Sorry, man. Okay. You're forgiven. I forgive you. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know what's going on there. But I guess it's a thing that's been happening. Pinguigo, he's the if Cadence is actually there, Pinguigo is the Ethiopian I was talking about. So if you have anything to say to him, I guess you can say in this chat. He's the one that's wanting to deport you to Baltimore or whatever. That's all I remember about my interaction with him. So Pinguigo's right there. He's the Ethiopian that wanted to deport you. Someone messaged me. I can't comment on your live. Okay, Cadence just messaged me. So I don't know why she can't comment on the live. I asked her why, but she's not all right, she's typing right now. I don't know. All right. So if any Cadence, I guess if you just message me something to talk about. Wait, Megan's a liar. Wait, what? All right, never mind. I don't know. I'm confused. All right, she isn't a liar. All right, can you? All right. So I guess I got that cleared up. So when you begin to think about it, I don't know what to say now. I've kind of like ran the juice dry. So if y'all want to suggest something, Pinguigo, you're here. Talk about Ethiopia, your ancient ancestral homeland. Talk about that, I guess. Addis Ababa, if that's how you pronounce it. That's the capital city of Ethiopia. Great city, love it there. Ethiopia is a fine Christian nation, fine Christian people. I don't know. If you don't know things about Ethiopia, you should start learning things about Ethiopia. Pretty interesting country when you begin to think about it. They're kind of in a civil war right now. So when you begin to think about it, they're not in a really good state. I'm actually, when you begin to think about it, why don't people think about these countries? Like a bunch of countries. Like all people really think about is like East Asia. All right, someone just messaged me. It's probably Cadence. Yeah. Who's Pinguigo? He's an Ethiopian. If Pinguigo, if you want to tell us, I don't know if he's here right now. He's probably here. He views these streams. He's Ethiopian, I suppose. So if Pinguigo, you want to tell this individual by the title of Cadence about yourself, he probably doesn't want to. I don't know. He can say it in the chat if he wants to. I'll read it out loud for you. Oh. You should unmask him. I'm not going to unmask him. How does he know me? What am I supposed to tell Cadence about Ethiopia? I don't know. She wants to know who you are. All right. So I'm going to explain it. So basically, I talk to him occasionally, on occasion. He's a friend of mine. All right, he's a friend of mine. He's an Ethiopian friend of mine. And so basically, how he knows about you, it all started occasionally. Yeah, it is occasional. I don't know why it is occasional. So basically what happened when the Bop It incident, when a particular individual got angry at me because it's a Bop It, when I mentioned Bop It, Twist It, Pull It, I told that to him because I think it's a pretty interesting story. I told that to him, and then I didn't want to like call you just a girl, so I told him your name. He's a pretty trustworthy individual. I actually have met him before, so you're a little freaked out, not gonna lie. Well, do you know what I'm freaked out? What I'm freaked out is when an honors AP US history student doesn't know what MK Ultra is. That makes me freaked out because I swear he does it. That isn't that much. That isn't that much. He knows your name and one story that involves you. That isn't so much. If your entire life is based around Bop It and your name, then there's a problem. I'm sorry. I'll never do anything like this again. I've made a serious lapse in my judgment. I'm sorry. My mom probably hears me ranting. I'm gonna have to be quiet. Why do you talk about? All right. I'm gonna calm down real quickly. I'm gonna calm down. Why do I talk about you? Well, maybe I don't talk about you, not that much. I talk about you once, and then since you're like one of the only people I really message, I mentioned you, and then he said he wanted to say a few things to you. All right, all right. He doesn't know that. We're gonna drop this. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I need to calm down. I'm being stressed out. Oh, all right. Someone just messaged me. All right. I've been speaking a lot. I need to calm down. All right. I need to calm down. I'm being stressed out right now. You're stressing me out with all these questions. All right. We need to calm down. Calm down. All right. I'm being stressed out. I'm being pulled towards my limit. All right. I'm being. All right. Let's look at this. Someone just messaged me. I don't know what to do. How we can continue this, but let's. This. Oh, he's here. Oh my God. Is that who I think it is? Messi, sweet. He taught me everything I know about Messi, man. I don't know if it's him. It could be some different guy, but I think it's him since he messaged me, and now he's here. So like, type into chat, I guess. If it is you, I don't know if it is. I'm not gonna say his name because I'm not gonna say people's names without their consent on stream in front of a bunch of people that could possibly see this. I might be like president in the future, and then they'll look back on my past, and then they'll see like I name mention someone, and that's not really a good idea. So like, what? All right, who messaged me? All right, hold on a second. So it's not him. All right. I'm speaking a lot. I'm speaking fast. I'm saying a lot, and I don't know. I don't know, like when I really want to say something. Can you play some music to satisfy my short attention span? I can't play music. Yeah, in the year 2068, Walter College will run for president. I can't play any music. I can't. I'm sorry. Music cannot be played. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Suggest a song. I'll go on YouTube and then I'll start playing it through my computer and I'll see if you guys can actually hear it. But suggest a song for me to play. Suggest a song. Oh my God. You complain. You guys complain. And then you want something. And when I give you the tools, when I give you the opportunity, you do not take it. This is making me angry. I am actually getting mad. I'm about to rage right now. I am raging. I am so angry. I am so mad. I am so fed up with how society is treating me. This all started back. I don't have any suggestions. Well, what am I supposed to do then, Pinguigo? Oh my God. This is why I have more subscribers than you. This is why. You don't. Did you know that what's your favorite food? I like crabs. I'm a big crab guy. I like Old Bay crabs. I like all that stuff. I really like blue crab, Chesapeake Bay. I'm a proud crab lover. I love me some crabs. I love me some seafood. I love eating crabs. I love when a family member comes over with a bunch of crabs and then I consume the crabs because crabs are just so good. You put it in your mouth, it tastes good. Most meats, they just taste like chicken or steak. But crabs, they're different. They're different. They taste different. They're so succulent and they're so much better. I think crabs are a very good food. I really do enjoy crabs a lot. I might actually. This reminds me, since like crabs are a uniquely Maryland food. Well, not uniquely Maryland, but they're a large part of the state's identity. They're official animal of the official animal of Maryland is state crab. For as long as I can remember, like for as long as this channel has existed, which has been about 2 years. I think it's about to enter 3 years. On January 4th is the birthday for this channel. It's actually my actual birthday. So the birthday for this channel is January 4th. Anyways, the Maryland flag. I might change it soon. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to change it soon once my channel starts actually becoming real like over 1,000 subscribers. Because at that point, I'm going to have to actually do some branding or something because that's just a Maryland flag right there. I'm going to have to do something past that, and I don't know how that's going to work out. But one issue I've thought of is like people won't recognize it. The Maryland flag has become so synonymous with my channel. When you actually look up the channel, when people actually look it up, they won't recognize my channel, and I think that's going to cause something to happen, and I don't really want that to happen. Happy almost 3-year anniversary. And did you do the AP? I don't know why you're asking me about schoolwork. But let's say, I don't know why you care about this, but that's a pretty suspicious question. Not gonna lie. I think you are a government agent trying to like get information on me. Uh, I don't know why you're asking. Tell me why you're asking me this. Because I haven't done it. That's pretty weird. That's pretty crazy. I don't know why you haven't done it. You need to be really getting on the ball here. I'm gonna be honest here, and I want to know if I'm learning not doing it. Average individual who takes advanced placement program United States history. I think AP is a scam because when I hear people talking about the most insane shit in that class. So once I heard these two girls talking about the New Orleans War, and they were playing the song. It was the Battle of New Orleans song. It was like, oh, these guys writing down the mighty Mississippi. I don't know how to sing it because it's like I think it's like a bluegrass song. Bluegrass is pretty fire, not gonna lie, but I don't know how to sing it. But it's a pretty good song. Like, to be honest, it's a pretty fire song. When I think about it, I think about love. I think about happiness. And when I hear that song, I'm really happy. So it's a pretty good song. Battle of New Orleans, that's what it's called. Look it up. Listen to it someday. Pretty fire song. Anyways, they called it the New Orleans War. I don't know why they called it the New Orleans War. Why did they call it? AP is a scam. The AP exam used to be used to test minorities and see if they were as smart as well. That makes sense. There's not really a lot of minorities where I live because pretty majority white area. Most people that you would consider minorities, most of the diversity that I've seen so far are just people that have like they're mixed. I don't know, like they have a minority parent but then a white parent. I don't know like that. I don't know if that's like considered diverse. But when you begin to think about it, I'm live in a very white area. The largest minority group are just mixed people. So like my class isn't very diverse. Like I think it's just mostly white people. That goes for my entire school. Like I think you can like count all the like not white people like on your hands, like less than 20. I bet you less than 30 in a school with about it's only white people. Well, you yourself, Miss Megan Marino. I don't know how you identify, but you said you were Mexican and well, not Mexican, but you said you said you had some sort of Mexican ancestry, and how most people would perceive that as they would perceive that as you not being white. Even though, in my humble opinion, we shouldn't really see people as that. I think race is actually a social construct. When you begin to think about it, Irish people, different types of people that are now considered white used to not be considered white. So who is white? What is white? Am I white? I don't know if I'm white. When you look at it, I look pretty white, but my skin is actually white. It's like, here, let me get it. This Nerf gun attachment is white right here, and when you compare this Nerf gun attachment to my skin, it is not very white. My skin is not very white compared to the Nerf gun attachment. I'm very white passing, so I still have the privilege. I don't think I have the privilege of spelling privilege properly, but you know, when you begin to think about it, I don't know a lot of not white people. I remember for a very, very, very long time, there are certain groups of people that I've never met a Jewish person. I've never, ever met a Jewish person, never seen a Jewish person. Like, 3 people messaged me. If I could live anywhere, where would it be? I'm going to think about that. Some people have messaged me, actually. No. So, if I could live anywhere, I actually have, like, ambitions on where I want to live. I want to live in, like, the Beltway, like, about, like, in near DC, because what are you doing, Kason? I'm not talking to you. Oh, you're watching my YouTube channel. I suppose my little brother just found my live stream. He found my live stream and now he's talking to me about it. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my, he's telling all my other family members about it. Anyways, we're like in the future. I want to live in like DC because I have a political like I'm interested in the political field. But if I could live anywhere, where would it be? I'm gonna be honest here. I don't really have a dream place I want to live, but there are some places. What is a weird food comment? I really like this. I really like this mix of mayonnaise, not like mayonnaise, and Old Bay. It makes this really interesting. Bro only wants to live in to get closer to the Ethiopian diaspora. I don't. I suppose so. You could say that. The DC, like I think the the DC metro area, DC and Baltimore. I think there's actually a bunch of interesting diaspora there. Like you got Salvadorans, Ethiopians. You have a lot of these people, these immigrant groups that you won't really find anywhere else. And I'm pretty fascinated by that, and the history behind these people and why do people go to DC? Because there's not really a lot there, but I find that interesting. You get to be around all this history and stuff, uh, and it's a pretty good area. But if I could like live absolutely anywhere, and I would, I'm gonna like be very 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 like uh very very how do you say it, loose with this question. I would actually want to live in a modified version of like where I come from, because like there's a bunch of issues with where I originate from, where I was born, and I think those issues, if they were fixed, it would be a beautiful place, beautiful culture, beautiful people. But there's a bunch of issues with that. The culture here is being completely destroyed. It's almost been completely destroyed, and I think that's an issue. So if we could revitalize that, it would be a great place to live. Yeah. There's other countries like that. For example, Brazil is like that. I think it's mostly countries where the capital, like especially in the New World, and or other like countries that like where the capital is completely manufactured. Like Washington D.C., they just made it up. They just took a plot of land. It didn't exist before the country was created. They just took some land, uh, made a city there, and it became the capital. Same thing happened with Brazil. The capital, like Brasilia, isn't really associated. It's kind of like a worse version of Washington D.C. Honestly, a lot of people have left the stream. That's sad. We used to have like 5 people. Now we have 2. 3 people. Oh my god, that's a third person here. Oh my god, that's praise Jesus. I start talking about it, and then that person comes. So you have if you new, I don't know if you're new, if you're a returning person, but if you have any questions, please ask them. So we can continue to stream. We've been going for 40 minutes. I think that's pretty decent in my humble opinion. So if you can ask a question, I think it would be pretty enjoyable. So please ask a question. If it's not a fourth person, if you're new, ask some questions. I think it's pretty. I think it'll be a fun time. Someone messaged me. Yes, sir. All right. Here you. There's some people here now. Oh, someone left. I guess they weren't interested. I don't know what to talk about. There's not. I mean, this entire stream is based off. What is your opinion on Djibouti? I'm gonna be honest. I think you should stop asking me these questions. I don't get why you like mentioning these obscure countries. I'm not going to talk about Djibouti. I refuse to talk about Djibouti. Djibouti not on the list. Nope. Don't like Djibouti. Nope. Nope. No Djibouti. No Djibouti. No. 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 Not at all. Yes, sir. Messi. Sweet. If you all like some Messi, sweet. Messi is actually the best soccer player. Someone messaged me about Messi. Do you remember when I called you? I remember that. Jesus. This girl. All right. So Kate, I don't know. I don't know if I should mention her. All right. It was Cadence. So Cadence, she called me Walter yesterday, and it's only been. What is your opinion on the Solomon Islands? So she called me Walter yesterday on the bus. We were riding back from the field trip, and she was like, and she called me Walter accidentally, and then and she's treating it like it's like some like and it's only been a day. It's only been a day, man. You've already asked me if I remember it. I remember. I know what happened. I remember it, man. All right. I don't know what else there is to say about that. I remember it. I remember when you called me Walter. A lot of people actually call me Walter. Uh, you know, Ow! I hurt my finger. So, all right. I guess that's the end. I actually kind of have to use the bathroom. I don't know if I want to go because then everyone from the stream will leave. I think I'm putting my body by Wyatt. Cadence and I are leaving. Well, I guess that's like the majority of the stream gone. That's actually pretty unfortunate. Uh, I can't believe it. I guess I'm gonna have to. I don't want to use the bathroom, man. I can't. All right. Someone in the. I'm gonna have to find something to entertain you guys while I'm going to the bathroom. So, I'll be right. Oh, I know the perfect thing to occupy you guys' short attention spans. Uh, let's see if this can stand on its own. What is your opinion on certain? I actually have some opinions on that place. Uh, just let me think about that in the bathroom. You can look at this creeper in the corner while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, burr, burr. Burr, burr, burr. I am back. Let's hope the entire stream didn't just leave on me. All right, I lost one person. Give me a minute to calm down. I'll talk about Suriname in a minute. Uh, uh, no, only one person now. All right. Give me a second to calm down. All right. So who is here? I don't know if Pinguigo is still here. If it's Pinguigo, if you're here, or if you just still want me to talk about Suriname, just say it in the chat. Just say like okay or something, and then I'll talk about Suriname. Oh, the second person. Give me your. All right. So Suriname. I actually think it's a pretty interesting country. It's a pretty cool country. Since there's like Dutch people there, like it's in like South America. Walter. Oh, look, it's Manga X Anime Club. It's my favorite YouTube channel. Manga X Anime Club. You should make a video about the Florida and Mexican War because it's a very serious war. It's a pretty serious conflict, and when you begin to think about it, uh, like I think we need some YouTubers like Manga X Anime Club to discuss it. Should I? Don't review it. It's a war. It's a war. Manga X Anime Club. It's a war. Don't review it. You talk about it. That's not how wars work. It's not. It's not. It's not a treat. It's not something you should do. It's not something you would want to do. It is. It's a horrible. It's a mistake. It should never happen. It is a disgrace against humanity. It is a disgrace against God, and you should not do it ever. So no, don't review the war. It's a bad war. Why would you? What would you? Why would you do a tree? What does that mean? Why would you do a tree? I have no idea what that means. Can you explain that? What that mean? What that means? I'm pretty confused there. I'm gonna send this to more people. I've never done a tree before. I don't know what that means. So I'm gonna send this tree to more people so we can get more population in here. Uh, I don't know if this is gonna work. I should probably send it to people that might actually look at this dream. All right. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm gonna assume you guys are actually saying things that actually matter. So like, all right. I think that's it. I think I've got some people in. Uh, what is your opinion on Uzbekistan? Oh my God, who cares about Uzbekistan? I've never met a single person that can. No one in this stream is going to care about Uzbekistan or my opinion on it. Besides you, Pinguico, you're asking me things. What is your opinion on the Power Rangers franchise? I've never seen Power Rangers before. I've never watched it seriously. I've maybe watched a few episodes here and there, but I've never really cared about it. I think the girl ones kind of suck. I don't like the girl Power Rangers, but I prefer the boy Power Rangers because boys rule, girls rule, if you know what I'm saying. So when you think about it, girl, I don't know. Mike, I don't know. What else do you want me to say? It's Power Rangers, okay? It's okay, man. I don't know what you want me to say about it. You know, all these rap snitches running around, fucking giving me their business when I don't want to hear. You know what I'm saying, man? For real. If any of y'all, please tell me someone actually joins. I don't get why people join and don't actually like talk in the chat. It's a Q&A, man. It's a Q. Someone join. All right, talk in the chat, please. Come on. What is your opinion on what is your my favorite television show of all time? Uh, there's this really cool show that I think really impacted me on a personal level. It's called Dan TDM Minecraft Let's Play. Really changes your life, man, when you think about it. Manga X Anime Club. What is manga? What is an anime? What is your opinion on Kabinda? What is a Kabinda? That's actually the first thing you've mentioned that I don't know. Manga X Anime Club. Can you tell me what manga and what's a manga and this anime? What's an anime? What's a manga? Can you explain that to me? What is that? What is that? What are those things? I don't know what they are. Uh, so please explain those to me. I really want to know. Manga is a Japanese graphic novel, and anime is a Japanese cartoon. What is manga about? What is anime about? What are these things about? Like, what's the story here? Can you explain that to me? I don't know. These things are pretty suspicious, in my opinion. I don't know. I don't think we should trust the Japanese when you think about it. Like, they bombed us and shit. I don't know. We shouldn't trust them when you think about it. Like, what if they do it again? What if the Japanese bomb us again? Yeah, you'll never know. You'll never be prepared when the damn Japanese bomb us again. Fucking drag us into another war. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be bombed. I don't want to lose my life. I don't want my dad to lose his wife or my cousin to or my uncle to lose their lives because of the Japanese bombing us. So I don't know if we can trust this when you think about it. I don't want to be bombed. They're about some of your favorite. They're about some of your favorite franchises. I don't know what this Dragon Ball is. I've never seen a Dragon Ball or what a Dragon Ball. I don't know what Dragon Ball is. What's a Dragon Ball? I've never seen that. Never heard of it. Don't know what you're talking about. So like, I don't know, man. That's I don't think my favorite. I can't trust none of this Japanese foreign crap when you begin to think about it. I'll make a video. All right, good. Make a video about it for me. I need to know. I need to know. 4 people. Jesus, that's actually big. Are these new people? No, they're not new people. I think they're new people. Hi, new people or old returning people. Brian Oberhoser, a show. I've never. Who are you, Brian? Brian, who are you? Who is Brian Oberholzer? I want to. What is your opinion on perfect cell? What is perfect cell? What is a perfect cell? Is it like the cells in animals, or like I don't know what you're talking about. What's a perfect cell? Oh, what the hell? I just opened my drawer and found all this shit. Oh, there's posters in here. Holy mother of God! There's something I can. What is this? What the hell? I found this poster right here. I think it's a Pokemon poster. I might want to put that up. That looks like a good... a Minecraft poster! It's all messed up, but this is a good looking... Oh my. These Minecraft. 1984 by George Orwell. It's a book. I don't really like how much sex there is in it. Sex isn't a pretty good... It's not a good thing when you begin to think about it. Oh. Oh. What's this? I'm finding some things in my drawer that I never bothered to open. What is this? Five Nights at Freddy's mini poster? Oh my lord, there's a Five Nights at Freddy's mini poster in my drawer that's been... Oh my god, that's scary right there. Oh, there's a few mini posters, I think. Can you explain Can you explain what Five Nights at Freddy's is? Five Nights at Freddy's is this Five Nights at Freddy's is based off of this. Oh, look at this, a keychain, a Minecraft keychain. This is interesting. What's this? Oh my lord, it's a little iron golem. This is pretty cute, not gonna lie. What's else? What else is in here? Does anyone know what these are? I like vaguely remember this. This has opened a memory. This is a key to our memory. Oh my god! Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at what it's doing. Look at this. When you try, shit, it fell in the drawer. But when you try to like put it up, oh, now it's actually put up. But like if you nudge it and like it does this, that is actually crazy right there. That is pretty crazy. What were you talking about? I know it makes people do the equivalent of shitting themselves. Yeah, it's a pretty scary... It made me say the N-word. Wait, is this cat broken or is it meant to be like this? So I got pretty scared. I actually have played it on stream on my PlayStation 4, but my PlayStation 4 broke. So I can't play Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. So, I suppose that's that. No more Five Nights at Freddy's. That is actually pretty sad. Oh, is that a... Oh my god. It's a baby zombie that is on fire from Minecraft. Look at that, guys. What is the best game in your opinion? I don't know. I really like this game called Red Dead Redemption 2. I think about it occasionally. I like the Fallout. There's a few games I really like. I like the Fallout franchise because like nuclear bombs and that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's pretty fun. I played Fallout New Vegas. Pretty good game. I think it's a pretty crazy game. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is also pretty good. It can be improved. I don't know what's my favorite game. I have a few games I enjoy that I play, but I don't really play games anymore because I don't have nothing to play on them because everything I have broke. I can only play a computer games on my laptop, and I only have one game that I play. I'm not going to disclose what game I play because I'll be made fun of for it. It's Barbie Dreamhouse. 3D. Please don't tell anyone I told you this. 3 people watching this stream. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell a single soul. All right, please, please, please. I beg of you, man. Don't tell anyone I told you this. I've got tuberculosis, Dutch. Yeah, I suppose that's a thing that happens in the story of Red Dead Redemption 2 when you begin to think about it. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. It's a good. It's a good. It's a good. It's a thing. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. Uh, Tuberculosis, serious thing. When you think about it, dying from coughing up blood or whatever. I'm beginning to become tired because I've done this stream for like an hour. I've just talked here. I want someone new to actually say something because a fourth person, a new person. All right, I don't know if you're a returning person, but I would like for you to say something because I think it's pretty important. What is your favorite music genre? It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I like rap. Sometimes I like bluegrass. It all depends. It really depends. Blues and it really really depends on like what mood I'm in. Not what mood I'm in. Like what like there's like sagas or whatever. Or like at one point I really like this genre, but at another point I really like this other genre. So like I don't know. Have y'all ever listened to Eminem? No, only 2 people. Can you show us your sick dance moves? I don't know. If we get more people on the stream, I'll show you my dance moves. All right. I don't know if people see this. I don't know if I don't think people are going to see the stream. We need to get more people in the stream so we can see the dance moves. All right. That's it. If we get 10 people watching at once, I'll show you my dance moves. But that's not going to happen. So I'm not going to show you my dance moves. It's going to take a miracle for 10 people to get in here. So it's probably not going to happen. My ears are small. I used to have long hair, so my ears would be hidden, but they're like incredibly small. That's actually crazy how small my ears are. Look at this. Small ass ears. Is this attractive? Do people like these ears? Like what do these ears mean? When you look at this ear, what do you think when you see my ears? Oh, a person joined. Please say something. I beg of you. Small ears. I guess that's the consensus. Please say something, man. Please. There's a new person here. I've been talking to the same 2 people for a very very long time. I'm becoming insane, man. So it's a Q&A, not me talking to the same 2 people. It's not a podcast. There's this broken phone. See, a 4th person. That's actually perfect. We got a lot more people in here. If y'all want to talk, please don't leave, man. Y'all can talk or say something. Why did you break that phone? I don't know. I don't know what happened to his phone. I just looked at it someday and now it's like broken. So I don't know what happened to it. I think I might have gotten very, very mad. And since the phone was already broken because it's like waterlogged, I just threw it because I got mad. I don't get mad that often. But when I do get mad, I do really, really, really get mad and get angry and get violent. 6 more people and we will. Yeah, I don't know if 6 more. Sorry. So if you're new here, so I basically agreed if 10 people are watching this stream at once, I'll start dancing. But that's probably not going to happen. I don't know who you guys are, the new people that joined, but I hope you guys are interested in hearing me talk and hearing my voice because that's all this is. It's just my voice. Someone just left. Who just sent me a message? What's your favorite country? Why are you asking me what my favorite country is through Snapchat DMs? Why don't you just ask me it in the comments? Why don't you ask it in your comments? Send that message in the comments and I'll answer it. Someone left the stream to ask me through Snapchat, and I don't know why. Don't ask me questions through Snapchat unless you absolutely have to, because like I don't feel like switching because I don't know. All right. I'm gonna take a little break, a little breather from talking here because I'm talking a lot. My voice is getting it's starting to hurt a little bit. I'm talking a lot, and I need to take a little bit of a breather. I can't be constantly entertaining you with your short ass attention span. So like, calm down for a second. We'll be cool. All right, we'll be cool. All right. All right, I think we're pretty good now. Uh, I don't know what else there is to say. Uh, we have to we have to calm down for a second. There's not a lot going on right now. This happens. It's a stream. There's not always going to be things going on. I can't edit. Oh, someone just joined. I hope this is a new person that can offer a new perspective through commenting in the chat. Please, man, comment in the live chat. It would be pretty great if you commented in the live chat. Uh, I wonder if we can get in another few people in here because it would be pretty. Like we haven't gotten past 5 people. And I think once we get past once we get up to 10 people, that's actually a pretty good stream because if only like half these people are actually talking and being like that's actually like a group of friends talking. So like that person left, people keep joining and then leaving. What's the point? Why do you do this to me? I have to beg everyone to stay. I have to beg people to stay, and that makes me feel sad. It makes me feel weak. It makes me feel emasculated, and I don't want to do that. So I've been sitting here talking and I don't know what to do anymore. Like, what is there? I'm not a famous YouTuber. Well, I am pretty famous, but not a lot of people actually talk in these streams. It's actually crazy that the lack of people that talk. Like, people come up to me like in real life and say things to me. When you could say them in the streams, there are other ways for you to say these things to me, but you have to make it difficult by doing it in real life because like sometimes at points doing things online is easier. I know it's a harsh reality. We want to think that everything one person, one person. You're trolling me now at this point. You are trolling me. You are messing with me. You are messing with my brain, and I do not like that. I don't know what there is. 2 people. All right, we're getting back up there again. We're gaining traction. I guess I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream when I actually feel complete. I'm here for you, Mr. College. Don't worry. I'm gonna I'm gonna end the stream when I feel complete with myself. When I feel like I've done something, I feel like I've said something, I feel like I've emptied out everything, and I don't have to worry about anything anymore. What is your opinion on the Armenian Azerbaijani? Skippy J Mc, you're just someone. You're. Why did you switch to your alternate account just to say that to me? Why? Why would you do that? I don't get why would you do that. Yeah, I know who you are, Skippy J McGee. You're Pinguigo's alt. I don't know why you switched to your alt account, but like, I don't know, man. Uh, pretty silly. Not gonna. Pretty silly. Not gonna lie. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, just talking might help me sleep because it's making me tired while I'm doing this because I'm having to constantly talk, entertain you guys, and like that's tiring, man. That makes you tired. I suppose I don't know if I want to talk about my life too much because like some random person can find this and someone from school can find this and then use it against me, but no one from school unless they're like watch like randomly going into the stream and seeing this is going to actually do anything against me. I've actually said some really 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 bad stuff on stream before. No one from school has found it. So like I don't know if I can. What inspired you to do your skit with your friend? What skit are you talking about? I've done a few skits on this channel. What skit are you talking about? Are you talking about Walter Community College dies? Yeah, the death of Walter Community College. All right. So basically, I got this new haircut. My hair was long, now it's short, and I was like, all right. How am I going to show off this new haircut? I can't just do a normal video. So I hit up my friend. I'm like, well, Walter White at the end of Breaking Bad, his hair changes. He looks completely different, and I look completely different with my haircut. So I was like, this would be perfect. All right, who messaged me? I saw some. All right. I don't know why but he seems like a nice enough chap. All right. I've really, only 2 people are watching. A third person. I wonder who that must be. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I suppose. What's happening Monday? Monday is when the weekends are when my life stops. Nothing's really happening. nothing I can actually talk about that's happening. But school days are when everything happens. I actually complain. All right, I have a few complaints about school. All right. For example, this is going to be like this is very bad. Uh, so last year, an image of a guy's you know what ended up being leaked. A guy from my grade, his you know what was leaked, and everyone had pictures of that. I didn't have pictures of that. It's technically child porn, and I don't know why people would want that on their phones. It's a felony to have anything remotely related to that on your phone. I don't know why people do that. It's silly. Why would you want that on your phone? Why do you have an image of this guy's penis on your phone? I don't know. I just wanted it. Oh my god, was it his exercise balls? It was more than that. It was a lot more than that. I don't know. It's just silly. I don't like it. Someone give me something to talk about. I don't want to get too personal here because that's not something I want people on the internet that can just go up and see this to see. So like, I don't know what to do. I think no one's going to be watching this. Should I do another stream soon? Because I think the stream. What's your favorite animal? Dog. Talk about Jake Paul versus who's Andrew Tate? Who's Andrew Tate? I don't know who Andrew Tate is. Honestly, I'm going to be honest here. I don't know who Andrew Tate is. A person. All right, Andrew. Tell me who you are, Andrew Tate. A fifth like who liked this? Who's the fifth person that liked this? That is actually crazy. I have 5 likes on this stream, but 2 people watching. It's making me angry. I'm gonna give it a second. Maybe I need to wait a second. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient, and I'm gonna let my voice rest because I'm talking a lot. Who was liking this? I just saw that there's not like the view count isn't going up, but people are liking it. There's like been 2 likes that's happened, and the view count has stayed at 2, and I don't know how that's happening. Who was liking this? Who's the mysterious ghost liker that's liking this thing? I don't know. A seventh one just happened. Who was doing this? It's the view count is still at 2. So like some random people are just liking it without actually clicking. I don't know. And now it's less people. It's 7 likes 1 person. If you like this so much, then why aren't you staying? Please, man. I just want something to do here. I sat here for an hour. A second person. I have 2 people watching a stream. I'm pathetic. I am a pathetic individual. 2 people watching a stream. I get excited at that. Dopamine hits. The dopamine starts rushing to my brain. 2 people. 2 people. That is not a lot of people. That's enough to make like a lot of people because like a man and a woman they can make a lot of people I suppose, but that takes a long time and I don't think I can like I don't know. 1 back to 1 person. I don't know how this is gonna end up, man. This an 8th like someone's doing something. Oh, I get what's happening. Like someone's going on their alternate accounts and then joining and liking it or something. I don't know. What's this? Manage. Oh, 0 people. All right. I'm just gonna wait. I wonder if someone. I'm still here. It says, all right. I guess you joined the Back Manga X Anime Club. I guess we're gonna have to wait here together. There's nothing we can really do because we require more people, and then since people join, I never left. We require. Can you perform the fusion dance on stream? I don't know what the fusion dance is. You're saying things that I don't know, and you're wanting me to do these things. I don't know. I don't know what the fusion dance is. Can you explain what the fusion dance is?
explain. Oh, 4 people, 2 people just joined out of nowhere. Hi guys. I really appreciate you joining. Please don't leave, man. I have to beg you. Don't leave. Can you draw on stream? I can maybe draw. I don't know if it'll be good, but like I guess I can draw. The 2 people that just joined, I don't think they're gonna do anything, but like I guess I can entertain you guys because like the number there makes me feel good about myself. Seeing people actually in my stream makes me feel good about myself. I feel like I'm accomplished. Like I feel like even though they don't type or do it, I would really appreciate you if you actually commented on the chat because you would actually provide something insightful to say. Oh, who's wrestling? Hi, wrestling discussions. What? How'd you find the stream, Mister Wrestling Discussions? How'd you find the stream? I'd like to know that first before I answer your question, because that is interesting to me. I'm gonna actually look at that channel. That's actually pretty cool. Someone randomly found this channel from I think it's a random person. So what videos do I make? I make reviews for foods and stuff. So I suppose that's a thing I do. Popped up in my recommendations. I get it's a pretty small channel. I don't know how people just Messi. Hello, Brody Rafasco. Yeah, Messi is a pretty interesting character. What videos do I review foods? I basically just make what I want, whatever someone like me would want to do. I have a few ideas that I really want to implement, but I like really need more talent and like more things to actually do that. Messi, I've been here for a while. The stream, yeah, this is starting to get more people, but it's only at 3 people. The highest this stream has been was at 5 people. I don't think I'm going to be able to dance. I need 10 people. 10 people are needed and necessary for that activity to be happening. I told you that I need 10 people to be in the stream at once in order for me to dance. I don't. That's just. That's just how it is. Why is there someone in here named? There's someone in here named Brody, not Broly. I'm completely too. I don't know who Broly is, but there's a Brody in here, not a Broly. I would like to see what should I react to. Why would you like to see me do reaction videos? First, why would you like me to do reaction videos? And second, what should I react to? What should I react to, Mr. Wrestling Discussions or Miss Wrestling Discussions? I can't be assuming genders. I don't know. Your way of talking would provide for good commentary, and I think you should react to pro wrestling. Try not to flinch or look away challenges. Yeah, I think pro wrestling would be pretty interesting in my humble opinion. I think my YouTube channel, my audience may enjoy that. Or martial arts in general, especially in like boxing. Like boxing has entered the mainstream again with like because of like Jake Paul and Logan Paul. How they've like I don't think Logan Paul, but like Jake Paul and KSI and their fights and that kind of stuff, especially with Jake Paul, has actually got like this type of martial arts back in the mainstream. I don't know how far like pro wrestling's. Yeah, I think Logan also does that stuff too. But like I don't know how far like wrestling because so far it's only been with boxing, but I don't think wrestling has like been actually fully put into like that like public eye and not just in the martial arts space. I think I think like these martial arts only really like people only care about it if famous people are involved. And it's not really for the sport like with other sports. It's really only because of the famous people that get into these sports like Jake Paul. Oh, he did? That's I didn't know that. Yeah. What was I saying? With these sports, they like with the sports, it only garners like large media attention because of these sort of like Jake Paul doing these things. It wasn't like it used to be. Like when you think about like famous martial artist athletes, and it's mostly like Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, those types of people. They're like far in the past. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson. I don't think Mike Tyson's fully retired. I don't know if he's dead. Muhammad Ali's dead, and these people that are Floyd Money. Yeah, I forgot about Floyd Mayweather. I get Conor McGregor. Yeah, there are people that enter the public space, but if you were to ask the average person who Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather were, they would only be able to provide you with very, very broad or vague. Mike is still alive and willing to fight anyone who wants to challenge him. Oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Mike Tyson would probably. I don't know. I think I might be able to win a fight with Mike Tyson. Do you think I could win a fight with Mike Tyson here? Let's be honest. Yeah, I think I might be able to win. Well, do you watch the World Cup? Uh, do I watch the World Cup? Yeah, I remember that Mike Tyson might have. I don't. What do you watch? I don't watch the World Cup. Not really. I don't watch the World Cup. Uh, I do watch it at school because there's a kid beside me. Brody that you saw. He messaged once in the chat. He sits beside me in fourth period, and we watch the World Cup together because our teacher lets us do that. She lets us watch the World Cup together. We watch the World Cup. Uh, so only in fourth period in school, I suppose. I don't. Other than that, if I wasn't in that class, I probably wouldn't pay much attention to the World Cup. I'm gonna be honest here. I made one girl really mad because I kept saying Messi was better than Ronaldo, and she didn't like that. And she said I knew nothing about soccer because apparently like playing soccer in like kindergarten qualifies you to know things about soccer. And she kept accusing me of knowing nothing about soccer. And then I kept saying that I liked Messi, and she couldn't do anything about it. And then she got mad at me, and then she tried to hurt me, but she didn't hurt me because she couldn't because she's like half my size. So like, I don't get people who do that. Haters want to hate. Yeah, there are some people that are jealous that I'm just extremely famous when you begin to think about it. But there's also people that love me. There are people that do love me. That well, they don't really love me, but there are people that I think appreciate my content and my value. They pursue me for entertainment purposes because that's like the type of person I am. I'm an entertainer. I'm the class clown or whatever. Uh, I provide that source of entertainment. People have told me that school is boring without me or whatever because I am capable of saying these things that not a lot of people would think of saying or know of saying. Like it's not things that don't go through people's minds, and I think with how I think is completely different from how other people think. I'm not like saying that to be egotistical or think of myself as higher than other people, but what I'm basically saying is I don't have never met a single person that's like me. Not a single person that's like actually like me, that thinks like me, that behaves like me, that like no, not a single person. Not a single person. I'm a completely different breed of human. I'm not a better breed of human. No. I am the prince of all Saiyans. Maybe I am. I don't know what a Saiyan is, but maybe I am the prince of them. Can you? I'm gonna Google what a Saiyan is, because maybe I'm the prince of these people, and I think I need to know what they are if I am going to be a valuable prince. What is a Saiyan? Saiyan Dragon Ball Wiki fandom. Saiyan. I don't understand. Okay. I don't know. Was that a Dragon Ball reference? I don't know a lot about Dragon Ball. Actually, I do know a few things about Dragon Ball, but I pretend to not know these things because I don't want people like seeing me understand these concepts, especially from the internet, and then thinking I'm weird, because people already think I'm weird by default. They think I'm weird, they don't understand me, and then me knowing things from the internet. Like Andrew, I know who Andrew Tate is. I just pretend to not know who he is. I pretend to not know a lot of things, because if I did, people would just think I'm more weird, and I just don't want to be associated with the online TikTok. I'm not TikTok specifically, but these. I'm pretty sure Dragon Ball was made in Japan. I'm going to be honest here. Yeah, but yeah, I suppose I've watched a few of the old Dragon Ball episodes. Yeah, maybe I am the principal of Saiyans. I don't know. I don't look like a vegetable, but maybe I am the principal of Saiyans. I don't know. I don't think I'm a Saiyan. I don't know. I'm not an alien species. I don't know. I don't think I have a tail. Maybe maybe I'm mixed. Maybe I'm a half breed. I don't know. Anyways. What was I talking about? Yeah. All right. And honestly, with how I think and how I behave and how people treat me, there comes with issues. People only see me as a source of entertainment, so they may like me in times where I provide entertainment where they would otherwise be bored. But after that, they outside of school, a lot of people don't really care. Unless it's about the YouTube channel. I suppose they like watching the YouTube channel because that provides a source of entertainment, but people don't really want to talk with me or hang out with me because I guess that's too much. What is my favorite color? My favorite color is dark blue. I really like the darker shades of blue. They really provide something that no other color really can. They provide a source of comfort. They provide a source of they provide a bunch of things, and blue is a very versatile color. You can put it almost anywhere and it would look good. You can mix it. You can't really mix it with a lot of colors, but I think that's good that way. You don't want a color that goes well with other colors. That's not really a favorite color. It's a color that meshes well with other colors. So your favorite color would only be able to work. Your favorite color would have to work by itself and would have to work by itself and be good, and not be able to work if your favorite color is your favorite color because it works well with other colors, and it's not your favorite color, it's I don't know what it is, but it's not your favorite color. But I really do like dark blue. If I can paint repaint the colors on my wall, I would probably make it dark blue. I think I've never really lived in a house that didn't have white or didn't have all the houses I've lived in or done anything in that the walls were white or brown or whatever. And I think actually that might be good for me, because if I've never really experienced having real colored walls, I think when it does happen, it's going to really be a big change, and it's actually going to affect me on a very very deep level. So let's say someday when I'm an adult, or when I'm actually capable of buying my own house and decorating it, and I do have that dark blue bedroom, I think it's going to change a lot, and I'm going to really like that change. Would you ever eat the SpongeBob popsicle again? Depends if it was as melted as it was. Wrestling discussion. What happened was I got this popsicle from a gas station. It was a SpongeBob popsicle, and what happened was I think it melted a lot, which was the main issue I had with it, and it made a mess. But basically, I got stranded out in the gas station because the car ended up losing its battery or whatever, and I got stuck out in the gas station. The popsicle melted, and I had and it ended up not being a good experience. So what I did was I ended up making a mess on myself. It didn't really taste that good. It tasted all mushy. But maybe if it was colder, maybe if I left it in the freezer for longer, I would have a good experience with it. Maybe I'll try it out again someday. But as of now, I'm not going to eat it again. I have other plans. I really there's a few things I want to do and review. Some snacks I want to review. There's some foreign exchange students at my school, and I basically interrogated them for advice for things to eat from foreign countries. I've only gotten a few things from this one girl. The other ones weren't really that much value in my humble opinion. So there's actually a few really good jokes I want to make with one of these, because it's named after a particular group of people from a country, or maybe they just, oh man, that sounds like a cool story. You should do more story time videos. Maybe I should. I don't know. Can you review Ethiopian food? I might be able to review Ethiopian food. Pinguigo, your mom's Ethiopian. You should have her send me some food. You say you're going to send me a lot of these things, and I really never, ever, ever have gotten anything from you. So I think you should send me some Ethiopian food. I think that would be pretty good. I might do story time videos, but I think I would. I don't want to. I don't really know what I can do because animated story time videos, they're like more engaging. They're more than just a face talking to you, but at the same time, they're overdone. Storytime channels kind of suck. Animated storytime channels kind of suck. But at the same time, I can't just have my face here because you're just looking at me speaking, and it really doesn't engage with you visually because you're just looking at my face. So I'm gonna have to find some way to deal with this, and have it be better because animation is pretty much the only way, or some like is one of the only ways you can do this. Because at this point, just listening to someone speak isn't really going to help. With a lot of people, especially in the modern era, where all your senses need to be. I don't know if that'll help. I suppose it doesn't really have to be animated. It could be like the only food I can send you is cola, which isn't really too crazy, but it would make an amazing review. Yeah, send it to me. It'll be pretty good. The same three people: Wrestling Discussion, Manga X Anime Club, and Pinguigo are the only people here. No one else is joining, which is kind of sad. There's a few people I would have liked to see watch this stream. I guess that's what happens. My content, this stream isn't really gonna especially since I with a bunch of high schoolers. That's like I'm in high school right now, so there's a bunch of these high schoolers that are with the TikToks and the old the YouTubes and how the content is now. All your senses need to be like exploded with shit. So you have to all your senses need to constantly be like attacked. So, for some reason, like it's basically like those kids content you see. It's just a mature version of that, like those kids videos you see where they're really trying to entertain children, but it's like made for teenagers or like adults. And I don't really like this new oh, there's a new person joined. Hi, new person. We've been talking, but right now we're talking about how media is consumed and how like the new norm for media. I really don't like how popular it is for like how TikTok popularized like very short videos, because it's not good. It's not a good way to consume media. You shouldn't be scrolling and seeing a bunch of different videos that are a minute long that don't engage with you on a mental level and are just there to not entertain you, because it's not really entertainment. Yeah, TikTok is not very good. I don't like TikTok. The trends on there, pretty much everything about it is not good. What is my favorite movie? I'm gonna have to say the SpongeBob movie, the first SpongeBob movie, because of the soundtrack alone. The soundtrack, like Goofy Goober Rock, is it's a masterpiece in and of itself. I can listen to that song all day, every day. I can have my eardrums be blown out by that song, and I would not care. I could be in extreme pain from how loud the song is, but I wouldn't care because the song is so good. It removes all my pain. It removes all my worries. What is that movie? I'm gonna have to look that one up. I've never seen that. Is it like Mexican? I'm looking up this movie right now. I won't see you. It's a 1929 film, and is a French silent film directed by Louis Buñuel and written by. All right. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this is about. I don't know why you like this. It looks weird. You got a problem there, Pinguigo. Oh, Capsaicin. Hi there, man. How are you doing? Uh, I hope you're having a good day. Down in Jalisco. Sponge Out of Water was amazing. I went to see it in theaters, but the first movie will always be a beautiful, unbeatable masterpiece. Yeah, I like Sponge Out of Water. People don't like Sponge Out of Water, but I think Sponge Out of Water is a pretty good and decent SpongeBob movie. The news. Yeah, I think I'm pretty fine. I suppose I can. There's things I want to tell you, Mr. Capsaicin, but I can't really tell them to you because of the nature of the stream and people seeing it. But like, I'll definitely talk to you later about these things. Anyways, yeah, Sponge of Water was a pretty good movie in my humble opinion. I like as a kid. When was Sponge Out of Water released? I'm gonna Google that because I don't want to say as a kid because I'm pretty much a kid right now when you think about it. Sponge Out of Water released. Yeah, it was released in 2015. I was. You're a goofy goober. I am a goofy goober. I am proud of that. I'm proud of being a goofy goober when you begin to think about it. I'm the prince of all Saiyans and I'm a goofy goober. So, there's that. Oh, it looks like we're all goofy goobers. Yeah. Looks like Manga X Anime Club left. I think a bug bit me or something. If you see right here, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, you can't really see it. It's right here. You can't really see it that well. But I don't know what kind of bite it is. It's just started itching. This stream's been going on for almost. How should I end this stream? Since I don't think anyone else is going to join. There's not a lot more happening. What else can? How can we end this stream? Oh, one person left. Well, how can we end the stream since I think it's becoming dead? I don't know if there's much else I can do about it, really. So, I don't remember the Goofy Goober dance. I think we should save the dancing for a different day, for a different stream when it's more populated and when more people can see it. Because I think that's more appropriate. We shouldn't be dancing alone and sad. We should dance when we're happy with a lot of people, with our friends and our family. And I'm going to do a representation of that with a stream that's actually pretty populated. I think it's sad that not a lot of people saw the stream. Yeah, I'm glad you found this channel too. It's an extra subscriber. This channel doesn't grow very fast. I'm hoping to someday get a few, like an actual substantial amount of subscribers, but right now I'm only at 145. Maybe if you subscribed, it would be 146. But yeah, I guess that's it. Someone's messaged me. Someone just asked me why my face looks so odd in the stream. I don't know how my face looks odd, but I think that's pretty disrespectful. I don't know why you messaged me about that. But anyways, I think my face is pretty handsome. I think I'm gonna get a lot of ladies. I'm gonna go on. I don't know. Yeah, he's so messed up. Well, I guess that's it. It's a pretty sad way to end this when like no one's watching anymore. Uh, I guess that's it. I don't know what else to do. It's a pretty sad way to end this, but bye. I'll see if I can do this again soon, but it might not get the same traction like it did this time. So I'll try to wait a while before I do it. It might be a while, but like bye guys. I guess that's it. Pretty decent time we had, pretty decent hour and 34 minutes. So I guess that's it. Bye.